Hello, Taurus. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to have you take a deep breath with me. And in. And out. Thank you. All right. I'm going to start with a card from the When My Soul Whispered Oracle deck, and then we're going to move over to the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. This. Okay. First, we have acceptance. Okay. Next, we have now. And lastly, we have motivate. All right. Acceptance. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. The appearance of the cherry blossom signifies the end of one season and heralds the beginning of another. The blooms bring you an important reminder to appreciate each moment you are in, understanding that nothing lasts forever. Every moment is a new opportunity to make changes, to commit to a certain course of action, and to hold love in your heart for all that is. Reside deep in the moment, drink it all in, the feelings, the smells, the tastes, the sounds, as each cycle draws to a close. Rest assured in the knowledge that you made the most of every opportunity. When the day is over and the light begins to fade, ask yourself, did I live today as if it were my last? If the answer is yes, then you can rest assured in the knowledge that you spent your time well. If the answer is no, remember that every moment brings with it a new opportunity to not be wasted. Use this knowledge not as punishment, but as an impetus to seize every sunrise with a renewed sense of optimism for what is to come. My light, acquiesce, recognize, appreciate, acknowledge. My shadow, resistance, uncertainty, denial, avoidance. My sacred words. As the sun sets on this moment of my life, I give thanks and look towards the dawning of tomorrow with renewed optimism, for it lies before me. Connected to the heart chakra. The beauty of a cherry blossom serves as a reminder of the changing seasons and to appreciate the beauty of each cycle as time continues to turn. Nothing remains the same forever. Now. What day is it? Asked Pooh. It's today, squeaked Piglet. My favorite day, said Pooh. Each tick of the clock measures another moment passing into the annals of time. It is important to remember that the seat of your personal power resides in the present. No amount of worry or regret can change what has already come to pass. Look to your past with gratitude for the blessings and the lessons it has given to you, but do not allow yourself to drop anchor there. The future is always one step ahead, and it is the choices that you make in the present that will shape the unfolding of tomorrow. Worrying about what is to come will only rob you of happiness today. Wear your good perfume, tell your loved ones how you feel, become an active participant in your own life. Live skin to skin with the world around you, embracing each moment that passes as though it may be your last. When your time in this earthly vessel is through, know that you made the most of every moment, opportunity, and chance. My light, seize, present, be, today. My shadow, past, gone, worry, lost opportunity. My sacred words, I choose to live completely in the moment that is here before me. Connected to the crown chakra. The peacock proudly displays its crown of feathers, knowing that no moment is more sacred than now. Do not wait until tomorrow to make the most of what you have today. So far, this is a big energy of being in the present moment and accepting that the past is the past, and there's nothing that you can do with fueling energy into the past. fueling energy into the present and in the future, and having your actions in the present reflect well into the future is immensely important, and it feels like extremely important in this moment as well. Living in the past won't do us any good. We can wish and we can hope so many times for things to be different from the past, but that doesn't do us any good. You can't go back. Motivate. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Motivation is often enough to keep the initial spark of an idea burning brightly. Over time, it is common for the flame to become a little dimmer, as it is replaced with the reality of the difficult challenge. Suddenly, the idea that you were so keen on becomes too hard, and you find yourself making excuses. The key ingredient working hand in hand with motivation is consistency. It is common to get bursts of motivation, but they often give way to the monotony of the daily grind. Consistency helps you to build habits and enables you to push through periods where your motivation wanes. During the initial phase of excitement, be sure to develop habits that will assist in working towards your goal and help you to push through any slumps along the way. All humans have motivations to achieve something. The differentiating factor between those who do and those who do not is the measure of consistent actions they have taken towards it. My light. Inspire, stimulate, excite, invigorate. My shadow. Dull, dampen, stifle, fizzle out. My sacred words. I realize that no one ever has been, nor ever will be, the amazing soul that is me. I follow my dreams with intense desire. Connected to the throat chakra. Stars are made up of gases that burn out over time, with some shining more brightly than others. Remember that your motivation, too, may burn out, but consistency will ensure that your star remains bright. Take what's yours and leave the rest behind. Now I'm just going to take a past, present, and near future. Last, please. Actually. And just another reminder of a lot of the messages I really gathered in with that is those past cards, is the concentration on putting your energy, putting your motivations and passion and consistency into the present and into the future. Especially the present, because if you just wait till tomorrow every single time, tomorrow is a day that you can't really utilize as much as today, you know. And actually, like my brother-in-law said, you can't fix tomorrow's problems with today's tools. In the past energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Three of Swords in the upright position. Nine of Pentacles, immediately I'm getting codependency, lacking in personal abundance, in personal stability, lacking in material confidence, being... I also got like selfish and expecting others to provide for you. This could be somebody that you are dealing with. It feels more like an external energy. And so there may have been a lot of heartbreak around this person in the past, or this energy in the past, or heartbreak around this feeling of codependency and the need to be codependent. It also could have just been a painful decision to move away from a codependent person. But that is an energy that has been in the past and is seeming to linger a bit into this present energy, especially this codependent, or this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. She feels really like weirdly serene. I'm not really sure why, but that's just the feeling that I'm getting from her, because she isn't capable of providing for herself, but it's almost like she doesn't care about that. Like there's something about like she just doesn't even find it necessary to seek out ways to not be codependent. But in this present energy, you may be experiencing a lot of like your guards are up. You don't really trust many humans right now. You've put a lot of hard work into something and you're really trying to protect it. It may have been something around you were trying to protect a family dynamic or a material fulfillment that you've been experiencing, because it feels like there's some sort of material stability that is crumbling, that is being stripped away for some reason. You may have been confident at one point, but there's something about it that is like getting the rug pulled out underneath your feet. And it's maybe you lost a home, maybe you're having issues with family, and there may have been a breakup within a family. Arguments, it could even be like, you know, how it's around the holidays, and so maybe your guards are up, and just because there might be difficulties within your family, and there's some sort of, you know, argument or whatever, but it causes a material crumbling, and so you are protecting what you have, but also continuing to move forward because you know there's almost like a completion. You may not actually know that there's almost a completion, but a completion of some sort of investment cycle may be coming to you, although there is this period of protecting and period of exhaustion in this current time. And I'm also seeing that you may have started to create plans that are connected to this this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this crumblings of family, but it's like these plans are also falling through. So if you had some sort of passion project you were working on, there's some sort of aspect as well within that are falling through, yet you still are refusing to fully give up on something. There is still like, it's like, okay, if the passion aspect of it fell through, if all these other things fell through, I'm going to still sit here on my horse and slowly plan things, slowly plan what I can offer that is an abundant offering. So there may be some new plans in your mind that you are slowly but surely finding a way to bring abundance into your future. Yeah, and in the near future, there is Three of Wands, so it's almost as though you are, oh, that's awesome. It's almost as though these new plans, it's the Three of Wands and then the Ten of Cups. And so it feels as though you have reevaluated how to go about something and made a very sturdy plan, so you can offer this sturdy plan and this present energy based off of your knowledge of what did not work, what has not worked, what has crumbled. And then in the near future, it's like your ideas are coming to fruition and the ships are coming in, and the ships may also be bringing in this Ten of Cups, which is true, genuine emotional fulfillment. And I feel as though you're going to defend this, like this joy, this emotional fulfillment as best as you can. You're going to put passion into defending this as well. Is there anything else I can... Yeah, this this cup. So there's, yeah, it's like there is an overflowing cup of unconditional love that has been offered or will be offered, and it is bringing into fruition what you truly desired, because you walked away from what did not serve you and moved towards your independent emotional fulfillment, or you will walk away and move towards your independent emotional fulfillment. And there may have been a time frame of grief, of sadness, but there was a decision. One second. I mean, there's a decision to follow your intuition and to break out of fear. There's something about, like, you could have been stuck in fear for a little while, but this fear of potentially moving forward, this fear of, I just got like forgetting. Maybe there's, yeah. So almost like this fear of abandoning what did not serve you anymore. And I feel as though it's like you could have been stuck between the choice of staying in grief, staying in this emotional pain, or working hard to benefit your future, investing 1616 on the clock, investing in your future. And it feels like you decided to take the pathway of investing in your future, and it is not going to lead you down a road of regret. It feels like on the other side, it's just continued feelings of abandonment, of cold, heartless, sad feelings. And then this other option was work hard, invest in self, invest in the material realm, invest in all of that will also pay you out, kind of thing. I don't know if that was the right phrasing, but it's like if you invest, they invest as well. Yeah. And so I feel as though in this near future energy, you have chosen to invest in what will invest in you. Take what's yours and leave the rest behind. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.